Hey guys, today I will be painting on this little canvas and I will have to paint something. Next time, I want you to comment down below what I should paint next time, okay? So I have these old paints and these brand new paints. So, but I have way more, I have like a lot more. I have these ones. I have these ones. I have these ones. In my next video, I'm going to be painting on this. If you can't see the numbers, it's color by numbers. It came with this. But if you can't see the numbers, I can barely even see them, but if you can't see the numbers, it's all right. You'll be able to see them once I paint it. So I'm going to paint that in my next video. So let's get to painting. So which palette should I use? This. First I'm going to use this one. Okay. Here are my brushes. Oh! Mom! I gotta go get water, guys. I got a cup of water. I don't know why I sing in videos. Well, as you can see, it's a little bit hard. And hard to move. I don't know how I draw. I'm just gonna pick it up. As you can see, this brush is brand new and I kind of have to move it around a little, just like that. And dip into water a little. Well, now I will start pouring the paints. I'll need some pink. Okay. So let's kind of brush off that brush and dry it. And now I will take, gotta rub that water in, and I will take a dot of pink. And I will kind of brush right down with this light pink. Just take slow strokes. Slow and steady. Drift your brush. Just drift your brush. Go a little bit more. And drift your brush. Just take nice and steady strokes. My brush is pink, just a little bit on the top. There's still a little bit of white left. See, my brush is almost back to plain white. Is it plain white now, guys? I want you to tell me. Comment down below if you think it is. Now I must dry you off. As you can see, I'm making a pink sky. Well, I should probably use a bigger brush for that. I'm painting the sky all pink. So just keep taking big strokes. Just keep going. Keep taking big strokes. Just keep grabbing paint and taking nice, steady strokes. Move over so you guys can actually see what I'm doing. It would be easier if I could find my canvas. Just keep taking strokes. Make sure that they're nice and straight and steady. Just gonna take some more paint. Let's scoop this off of the canvas. Keep painting. Now we'd want to like blend it with a different color of pink, but we would need to use the same type of paint to blend it. So, since we made the middle all that color pink, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to make like a sunset-y color. Almost all gone. It's all white now. Get the other brush all white now. They're both all white. So now we will move on to the next color. So I have puppy paint here, but we're going to use this last since I have something big planned in mind for right now. So we will move. Is this the same color? No. Then we need to use some of the pinks in here. But first, do we have a yellow in here? Yes, we have a yellow in here. These paints are like very sensitive paints. So I would try to like keep it a little more sensitive with this paint, because this paint can like really like do some crazy stuff. So let's add a little bit of yellow on there and like blend it with some pink. And make like an orangey color. Yeah. So now just put a little bit of pink in this one. Just put a little. Just put. Oh my God, this paint. Is it all rusty? So let's see. Is it rusty in there? Nope. Just put a little bit of paint. Just put a little. Come on out. It's not coming out, so we're gonna have to use the other pink. Let's grab the other pink right here, and let's get some out of there. Oops. It's kind of like a darkerish pink. Now let's use the yellow. It's kind of crusty right there. But I put a lot of paint there. A lot of paint there, which I think I put a little bit too much there. Now we're kind of like help it blend in right there. You can see my canvas is like turning out to be like a little bit sunsetty. We just have to like keep taking strokes down. Just try not to like drip like slowly. sling it everywhere, because then it'll start getting on your clothing, and if it's not washable paint, then it's not going to come off. So let's try not to do that. Just take nice steady strokes and try to make it all the way down in each stroke. And brush, 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 brush. Just take nice, steady strokes. That's what you usually want to do. Just take your nice and steady strokes so that way you can like get a sunset here. See? I'm getting kind of a sunset over here. So now let's grab a little bit and keep stroking. I put a little bit too much on my palette, so it's not gonna be that. There's gonna be a lot on my palette at the end if you put too much. So there's gonna be like a whole bunch on your palette if you put too much. Just a warning. In the last part, I would kind of guarantee you not to do this at home. So. Man. Hey Mom, do you have an idea for like me to like keep it like going like straight? Because my canvas is like, because the way it's gonna dry like a little bit weirdly. Like my canvas, it's gonna dry weirdly because all the strokes I've been making. Because all the strokes I made. I don't know. That's not what. It's literally starting to dry already. Now let's like add a little bit of yellow. A little bit of this pinky color. This like pinkish color, then add some more yellow on there. We would want to like add a whole coat of yellow on the whole entire paper. So, as you can see, I've added a whole coat of yellow on the whole entire canvas. And I got a little bit on my shirt, and I will show you how to fix that later because I'm using a washable paint. Thank God I am, because this is my favorite shirt. So, well, it's basically not my favorite because it's plain white. I like black and white shirts. I'll show you my favorite shirt at the end of the video if I have time. So I'm just gonna keep like covering the canvas with like this one color. I like to use the washable paint because if it like slings, it'll wash right off. And as you can see, I'm at my painting table. There's a whole bunch of paint. So if you want, I can show you. This is my painting table. We're getting a new table for like dinner. So this is our painting table, as you can see. So, like, a little dirty. And you're gonna see what I'm gonna be painting at the end. It's gonna be kind of weird, but you might like it. black paint I left open and it's all dried out, so it was empty anyway. See, it's all dried out. I left it open and it is now dead. So my black paint's dead now. Nothing's in this bag right here. So let's move on. So we're going to use a little bit of green now. I'm going to mix a little bit of green into the sunset. Yeah, I put way too much, but it's gonna be easy to like maneuver with. What we need to do is we need like water on a paintbrush to scoop it out. Yeah, get out. Then we're just gonna mix it in a little so we can like, yeah, that was the wrong color. So, yeah, I used the wrong color. So, instead, we are just going to try something with this. Well, I'm gonna try something with this. First, I'm going to try it out on this. Yeah, we should probably like leave this upside down for a few minutes. But while this waits upside down, we are going to use these pants. Only these for right now. Actually, no. We're going to use this one and this one. So, I'm going to open the pink. Okay, now I'm gonna be right back. I just gotta